everyone! So today I'm going to be filming my everyday summer makeup routine, and before I get started with that, I just want to give a quick thank you to everyone that has been so supportive and has been subscribing to me the past couple of days. It means so much to me, you have no idea. I'm going to be getting into YouTube and making videos a lot more just because, you know, it's summer and my summer classes are ending this weekend and I'm gonna have like nothing to do, so it's just a perfect opportunity to get started and get into it, and I really love doing this. So yeah, if you guys have any requests or want me to do or have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to message me or comment me or anything, and I will be happy to respond. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about anything. And so today's video is going to be a video about my summer foundation routine, foundation makeup routine, and these are just products that are really light for summer. It's just easy, simple, like no crazy eye makeup, no crazy face makeup, just simple products that you can use every day and not have to worry about your makeup melting off or anything throughout the day. And these products work really well for me, and I hope that they will work well for you as well. And if you have any questions about like dupes for some of this stuff, because some of this stuff is kind of expensive and I know not everyone, you know, wants to spend a lot of money on a foundation or something. So if you have any questions about dupes, let me know and I'll see if I know of any or can recommend any. And yeah, so I don't want to make this intro super long like I always do, so yeah, I guess let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with Benefit Pore Professional Primer, and this is just gonna minimize the pores and everything like that. And before you apply your primer, make sure you cleanse and moisturize your skin, and make sure your hands are clean too. I think that's pretty much a given. So I just rub it in between my fingers like this and apply it all over my face. Next I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus, and this is just going to prep my face even more for my foundation. So gonna let that dry, and then I'm going to apply my foundation. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation in the color B20, and with this foundation you have to shake it really well because it's water-based and it separates if you don't shake it. So I love this foundation for summer. It is so light but yet gives decent coverage. I'm going to apply it on the back of my hand, about that much. Then I'm going to be using a MAC 130 brush, and it looks like that, just like a little stippling brush. And I'm going to stipple it all over my face. Actually, I'm not really stippling it, I'm just kind of blending it into my face. And bringing it down on my neck just so it blends well. I absolutely love this brush because it just blends my foundation in so well. It's like perfect with this foundation, and it is so soft, and it's just really easy to get into like tiny little areas like under your eyes or around your nose, wherever you may have some redness. Make sure to get it into your hairline as well. Okay, so after my foundation, I'm going to set it with a powder, and just a loose translucent powder, and what I'm using is N.Y.C Smooth Skin, and this is like my favorite setting powder. It's like $2 or something, and I'm just going to get a little bit in the lid, and the brush I'm using for this is a MAC 187. The number is rubbing off a little bit. I'm just going to swirl it in the lid and dust that on my face. Next I'm going to apply my bronzer, and I'm just using the Nars Laguna bronzer. It's just I mean it's kind of matte, but it's also got a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm using my Sigma large powder brush with that. And with my bronzer, some people are really specific with it, but I just kind of apply it all over my face. Focusing on, you know, my cheeks and my forehead where the sun would naturally hit me. Next, I'm going to be applying my cream blush, and I'm using the NYX Rouge Cream Blush in the color Natural. And I'm applying this with a small contour brush. It's the MAC 109. And I'm just going to get a little bit on my brush like that. And I really like using cream blushes in the summer just because, first of all, they just last better on my skin just because I have normal dry skin. My skin's on the drier side, so sometimes in the summer powder blushes can look a little cakey on me, and cream blushes just last longer, which is always good in the summertime. If you have oily skin, I would still recommend trying out cream blush. I don't know, I mean, I like powder blush too with dry skin, so. After that, I'm just going to dust a little more translucent powder on my face just to like set everything, using the same powder and the same brush. After that, I'm going to move on to my eyes, and for this I'm using MAC's Rubenesque Paint Pot, which I actually just got, and I'm in love with this for the summer. It's like a beautiful orangey pink color. I can't even describe it. I'm just going to put this all over my lid, and I'm not going to put any shadow on top of this because I feel like this is just enough for just a simple summer makeup. Moving on to eyebrows. I do my mascara last. I don't know, some people think that's kind of weird, but moving on to eyebrows, I'm just going to fill them in real quick. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in the color Medium, and I'm just using the powder. So any brown eyeshadow you may have would probably work for this too, and I'm just using the MAC 266 angled brush to apply this. Oh, wow, forgot a step. I'm going to just brush my eyebrows just so they have a nice shape to them. Normally I would skip this step, but since I have very light eyebrows, this is kind of necessary for me. Even if I'm not even like wearing makeup out of the house, I still fill in my eyebrows just so I don't look like a complete freak. And then I'm going to set that with Maybelline's Great Lash Clear Mascara. I'm just using this as a brow gel. And if you have any questions about the products listed, or the products I'm using, I'm going to list them all in the bottom bar below. And then I'm going to put on my mascara, and I'm going to curl my lashes. This is just a Tweezerman eyelash curler, and I'm using the Maybelline Volume Express 1x1, and this is just the color black or extreme black or something. And normally I would say use a brown mascara, but I don't have one. I should probably get one, right? And then last but not least, I'm going to just add a lip balm, and I'm using the Covergirl natureluxe gloss balm in the color 220. It's just like a really pretty natural red color. Just a slight tint just to add some color to my lips. And that is it.